Hey everyone. Have you ever noticed how complicated people can become when they're trying to be believed? The more important something feels, the more words we sometimes add, more explanation, more reassurance, more emphasis. In today's Gospel, according to Matthew chapter 5, 33 through 37, Jesus talks directly about this. He says, let your yes mean yes and your no mean no. At first, it almost sounds too simple, and that's the point. Historically, in Jesus' time, people would often add layers of vows and formal promises to make their words sound more convincing. It was a way of strengthening their credibility. But Jesus focuses back on something deeper: integrity. Not performance, not trying to persuade, no excessive explanations, just being clear. Because trustworthy words don't need more. What stands out is how practical it is. Jesus isn't asking people to speak less just to be silent. He's pointing to where words and actions align so clearly that extra reinforcement isn't needed. And maybe that's what's still challenging today, because we live in a world where people often are expected to prove themselves constantly, to explain more, to justify more, to defend more. A life where your words carry weight because they come from consistency is much stronger. So the invitation from the gospel isn't obviously to speak perfectly. It's about living in a way where your words don't need to be complicated. Yes is enough, or no is enough, because you don't need to embellish the truth. So if you have some time, if you're driving or if you're walking along and you have a moment later on, some journal prompts might be, where in my life do I feel the pressure to over-explain myself? Do my words reflect my actions? And where might just something simple actually build more trust than long, lengthy explanations? And then finally, what would it look like to speak more clearly and less defensively? I hope this message resonated with you. Share it with a friend, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe so you can continue to hear God's whispers.